Hello, we're back with another app review. This one is a very special one because it belongs to the Pope. So, this week you may have seen in the news that the Pope has put his name to a brand new app. It is called Click to Pray. This incredible app is something that's actually been around for a fair bit of time as part of the kind of Click to Pray movement, a kind of online way of sharing prayer with people all over the world. Now, what you might not realise is that the Pope actually has intentions that he has for every single day, for every single week, for different times of the year, things that he asks us as the Catholic Church to pray for. Now this is a brand new way that we can get involved with that, and a brand new way that we can connect with other people across the world in prayer, all connected via the Pope's intentions. It's really pretty cool. Pope Francis launched it all on a little app, on a little iPad, which of course was in paper white off of his balcony. And it's really cool because it gives us a different way of interacting with prayer, and it's a great kind of Catholic life hack to help you remember to pray, especially when you're at the bus stop or on your way to school or kind of just got 5 minutes. You can go on the app, you can have a look at the various things, and you can figure out what it is we could be praying for. I'm going to talk you through the app so you can have a look at what kind of things it has to offer. So, when you open up the app, it tells you that you join thousands of people in prayer in the Pope's worldwide prayer network. And then when it loads, it tells you that this month we've had 160 odd thousand people praying together, which is absolutely cool. Then it loads the month, and as you can see, it's got a little video there off of called the Pope video off of their YouTube channel. Speaking of which, if you want to subscribe to their channel, subscribe to ours. Thanks very much. And then you'll see that actually it's calling young people to pray and think about the example of Mary. All you do is click to pray, and it goes, thank you for praying. And then when you do, that little number goes up. And it just reminds you that actually at the moment there are almost 100,000 people doing exactly the same thing. I think we forget in the Catholic Church that we are part of the biggest single Christian denomination in the entire world. 1.2 billion people are in the Catholic Church. And this is a real reminder that actually at any one time, hundreds of thousands of people are praying, often for the same kind of things. If you go and have a look, you can see a little calendar, and in the calendar, you'll see that there's a prayer for morning, afternoon and night for each of the days, which is really, really cool, because sometimes when I come to pray, I kind of think, oh, what is it I need to pray for? I'm thinking of all different kind of things, and this can be a great place to start. If you have a look at the prayer within the network, this is really cool, because if you write a prayer in there, you've got 300 characters, you can add a picture as well. It then goes like international. So at the moment, I can join in with any of these prayers. So you can see they're in all sorts of different languages from all over the world. And yeah, so we've got one we're asking to pray for their grandma. And all you do is click to pray. And actually, you are actually praying for that person, because prayer is a lot simpler than we think. Prayer is not about some complicated, fancy thing that we have to do in a certain way. In fact, you remember in Scripture, Jesus says, like, don't look at the people that stand on the street corners and use big fancy words in their prayers. Your Father knows what you need in your heart before you even ask it. Prayer doesn't have to be with words. It's simply about intention and knowing what's in our heart. And do you know what? Right then, at that moment, it's really easy to share that prayer with that person, because in your heart, you can hold that person in your heart just for a moment. Clicking it, and then it's really nice on the other end then to know that someone else, somewhere thousands of miles across the world, has prayed for you as well. What an incredible app. Check it out, download it now. It's number 7, I think, trending app in the world right now, because the Pope's got behind it, which is cool. But hopefully you can be part of it too, and it can be a great way to help your prayer life. We'll see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe.